Hello and thank you for coming to the McWaters Effect. I'm your host Matt and today I'm looking at OAN, but first I need you to hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Now let's take a look at this video. Michigan Secretary of State candidate reacts to Arizona audit. We'll go ahead and watch the video.
A Secretary of State candidate in Michigan visits the Arizona audit and hopes they will replicate it in her state. One America's Kristina has more.
Kristina Karamo, running for Secretary of State of Michigan, you made the trek all the way out here to Arizona to take a look at the audit. What's your reaction? What did you experience today?
I really like the transparency. I think that's really critical for the public to know, irrespective of political party, that this audit is being ran with integrity. I also like all the checks and balances, the absolute chain of custody. That's what's critical. That's what's needed in our election process, that people had to sign in and out every time they touched a key artifact of the election. That was wonderful. The fact that they had the microscopes examining the paper, I mean, that was really, really remarkable, because the voters in Michigan have lost confidence in the election system. In the state of Michigan, we have about 8 million people registered to vote, and only 5.5 million voted in the last election. People aren't going to register to vote unless they plan on voting. People aren't voting because they don't have confidence in the election system. So that's why I'm running for Secretary of State, not just for people to have confidence, but to establish an election system that proves its own integrity.
And had you heard much about the audit before you came out, or what encouraged you to come out and take a look at this?
Well, because we want to audit in our state. Actually, in the Michigan Constitution, we have a right, the citizens, for a forensic audit. So we are encouraging our state legislators to do the exact same thing that we see in Arizona and Michigan. So I wanted to see the forensic audit in Arizona firsthand to make sure that the process in Michigan will be replicated to the T. So that's why I decided to come out here.
And were there aspects of the audit out here in Arizona that you liked, that you would like to see replicated in Michigan?
Yes, the chain of custody. That was the big thing, the absolute chain of custody, also, and the cameras. And also, I love the fact that there were 2,000 volunteers who signed up. And that's what we want to see in Michigan. We want to see people, irrespective of political party, to sign up to be volunteers. And we want our legislators to duplicate this process. You know, one of the main messages I want people to take away from this is one of the false narratives that the media tries to perpetrate is that we're just a bunch of disgruntled Republicans. That is false. Protecting the vote is about protecting the republic. We are a republic to make sure that we elect people who represent our voices. How can the governed give their consent? Through the election process. So if that's corrupted, our voice is stolen from us. So it's really critical that we have an election system that citizens can be confident in, that we can make sure that we are selecting the people who represent us and govern us, not rogue individuals, shall we say.
Ma'am, thank you so much for your time and for coming to Arizona.
Thank you for having me. Have a wonderful day.
All right guys, that's the end of the video and I completely agree with her. We're looking to find the truth and fix things in our elections that are a problem, that allow certain things to happen that shouldn't be happening. That's it. And is that a Republican thing? No, it should be a Republican and Democrat thing. But guys, that's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Peace.